it's me, April, and I'm here with my Marquita banana, and I'm sick. She got me sick. She made me lose her lip. Well, it wasn't her lip balm, it was my lip balm, and I gave it to her when she was sick, like a week ago. And then I used it, forgetting that I had given it to her when she was sick, and now I have enough runny and stuffy nose.
She's not dying.
And I put Tiger Balm on my nose.
She's not dying. She was sniffing so Tiger Balm. Anyway.
I thought it would clear my sinuses. It just burned.
Yeah, she has a runny nose, and apparently she got it from me. Sorry about the chirping. We have to change that.
The fire detector.
Listen, we changed it a while ago.
Don't follow that. I'm a home nurse. I do home visits, and
what?
I'm supposed to like educate people on the importance of changing your fire detector, and I'm sitting here with my fire detector.
The last time we changed it, we didn't know that you had to press the reset button.
Yeah, we were like,
why is it still chirping? Like, it's
chirping?
still going off, but we just got lazy and haven't changed it yet. But
yeah, it'll get done. Trust me, we're very good.
So null and void to the fact that it goes off. Like, half the time we don't even hear it. But
it's horrible. Don't follow us, YouTubers.
I think somebody commented about it.
Oh, really?
On Instagram.
Don't follow.
I think before, like a long time ago, like last year or the year before or something. Somebody's like, "Is that your fire alarm going off?" I'm like, "Yeah, sorry." All right, YouTube. So we are back here today. There are a few things that we want to discuss with you. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm basically the IT person of this channel. And the thing about it is that I'm not that tech savvy. We literally record these videos off of one of our cell phones, straight through, no pause, no nothing. You know that because there are no transitions or anything. But I am trying to move forward into 2017 with something,
the 21st century,
with something bigger and something better. So as you guys can see, we now have an intro, and you know, I'm working on trying to learn how to do these things because I want you guys to be aesthetically pleased as I want us to be aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. So with that being said, we do have a few things coming up. April and I are expanding, so you guys know that we have the wedding coming up. It's a few days away from 2017, so pretty much damn near in the next year and a half. We have the wedding coming up.
It'll be almost be next year.
Yep. It's a few days before New Year's, and we're actually branching out. So not only will we have this channel, and we'll also be dedicating one day a week to you guys, we are also going to have a blog, and we'll actually have two blogs. We'll have one that will be based on, not based on April, but April's going to focus on it. It's going to chart both of our journeys into living a more healthier lifestyle as far as eating and, you know, cooking and things like that. April's very interested in becoming a vegetarian. We're married now. I do the majority of the cooking. So if you're following me on Instagram, you see that I made a whole vegetarian meal last night. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night for April.
It was so good.
And she's going to go into things like that as far as me, because I'm the one that does a lot of the planning with the wedding. My blog is going to be based around our relationship and our trials and tribulations, and you know, you guys are going to get an in-depth look at, you know, who we are and how we live on a day-to-day basis, not just this whole video thing that we have going on now. So we definitely want to let you into our world and, you know, let you travel throughout life with us. As far as the blogs, once we get them set up and running, which we should probably by like mid-January, we'll be passing out the links to those. We're also going to be dropping the blogs simultaneously. So one part of the month you'll get one from April, and another part of the month you'll get one from me, as well as having the videos once a week. That is our promise to you. Now, I will say, sometimes you might get a 5-minute video, sometimes you might get a 20-minute video. it's never going to be the same. You know, we do have full-time jobs and school and everything. So that's, you know, that's something that we're definitely pushing towards, and we're dedicated. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just thought about doing it. It was just impulsive.
We're definitely, you know, going to dedicate ourselves to that. I am going to create another video. I might do that one by myself. What do you think? Should, about what we're looking for down in Miami. Are you going to do that one with me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Babe.
What are you doing in Miami?
Yeah, we were just discussing it over dinner. In Miami, what we're looking for in Miami.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what you're
Are you going to do that with me? Or are we going?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
We'll do it together?
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. We'll be dropping another video together. I'm not going to say it's an announcement, even though it kind of is an announcement, but at the same time, it's more so, what's the word I'm looking for? Outreach? I'm not even paying attention to you at this point in time because you're getting crazy with the camera. What do you call it? Like outreach or something?
What are you talking about? No. I know what you're talking about. Outreach.
The video, like, what do you call it? It's not an announcement, but what do you call it?
Update?
No, it's not an update neither. It's what we're looking for.
I don't know.
It's like an outreach, right? No, it's not an outreach. Either way, we'll be dropping another video soon. Probably not tonight, but within the next couple of days. Hopefully by January 1st. I'll put it to you like that. Yeah. I'm going to say by January 1st. You're off the 1st, right?
Yeah. For a small price.
I'm not off the 1st. I'll work that night. But during the daytime, we should be able... Right. We should be able to drop that during the daytime. But... Okay. So... What we're actually going to do now is... We're going to go through... And we're going to answer some of you guys' questions. Because... You guys have been leaving them. And we have been getting them, and if you notice, we don't respond to them on YouTube, and it's for a reason. So the first question we're going to go over is from Dark and Sweet, DRKNSW2. So did a judge marry y'all at City Hall, or did y'all all just get your marriage license? My best friend, Kavina, did respond, but we're going to put it out there for everybody. Do you want to tell them how the process goes?
Oh, well, basically what happens is that you go to City Hall and you file for marriage, and then they give you the paperwork. And basically, ours was under like a Quaker wedding. The Quaker wedding is basically kind of like, not you marry yourselves, but you have to have 2 witnesses over the age of 18 to sign off on the paperwork. So they'll give you the paperwork. You get 2 witnesses to sign off to complete the paperwork, and you essentially have your own ceremony. And then you bring back the paperwork, and in 72 hours, you're considered legally married. And then they put your wedding date down.
And they stamp it with a special type of stamp, and then it gets filed into the state file. And
so that's the way it works.
Yep. So there are a couple of different types of ways. You can pay a little bit more money where you don't need any witnesses whatsoever, where you just do it yourself. So there are a few different ways, and then you can have the regular marriage where you have an officiant and stuff like that. But when you're getting married out of state, 9 times out of 10, people tend to get married in advance and then go away and have the ceremony.
Right.
So that's essentially what we did. I mean,
so we would have had to go.
We would have had to been married before the ceremony anyway, because our ceremony is not in a state that we're actually getting married in, and then that's a whole different ball game.
Right.
Okay, so Lanita, and I'm sorry if I mess your name up. Lanita Randall says, and I think this one is specifically for you, I can understand the school struggle. What school are you attending for your doctorate, and what is your focus?
Oh, I don't know if you're familiar with the Philadelphia area, but I'm attending actually Thomas Jefferson University. It's basically affiliated with Jefferson Hospital. So I'm doing the doctorate program, the DNP program in family health across lifespan. That's basically a general nurse practitioner, so it's a family nurse practitioner. So that's what I'm like on the on the path too. I'm on the road too. I still have a long way to go. I got 4.5 years left. So.
Is it 4.5?
Yeah, because this is.
Because she's taking online classes, if she chooses to speed up, you can do that, right? You can, but that's a whole.
It all depends, because I work 5 days a week, so it's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
But as of right now, I have 4.5 years left of the program.
Okay, so Cassandra Williamson says, "Hey y'all, congratulations and wishing y'all the best with a happy and long, long marriage. Where did y'all celebrate your big day?" We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, essentially, we were just, like, signing the paperwork. That's it. I mean, we went to, like, because we got married on Halloween, because that was, like, our Halloween is, like, our holiday.
It's our holiday. Like, that's the number one top holiday exactly. Forever.
So, we did go to, like, a little Halloween party at the Franklin Institute, and that was basically our Halloween together. I mean, and we actually recirculated, we recirculated some the costume we had last year, because we had like Day of the Dead costumes. But it was really unique this time because it had a different meaning. It was like almost till death do us part type of meaning surrounding or the idea or premise that we were going for with the Halloween costume. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool that we could use those costumes. I mean, we could, we dressed up again, but this
with
time,
the new meaning,
with
right?
The new meaning.
So
and this time, Marquita had like a veil.
I had a veil, and then I also had,
we both were dressed up as skeletons.
My flowers, right. And it was really, really nice. It was really, really, really nice. This year we knew we were getting into, because last year when we did it, we didn't know how tough clown paint was. Clown paint is a bitch. If you don't know what you're doing. Okay, Taja Sim. Curious question, maybe nerd moment. Which DMP AG program do you recommend in the Philadelphia area? Is it online? I'm gonna stop there because everything else is not a question.
Oh, okay. Curry looking at Duke or Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's interesting to go watch. Oh, that's so nice. Interesting to watch two professional vebs blogging. Oh, blog.
Are you blushing?
I am. I go to, well, like I said before, I go to Jefferson. I don't know much about Duke or Georgetown. I believe Georgetown is in Virginia and Duke is in North Carolina. I believe that's where you're talking about. I know nothing about that, and I go to Thomas Jefferson. I don't want to put my info on blast.
Right. You know. Okay.
I don't want to be like, yeah, because yada yada yada. Listen, there are different ways to skin a cat, and I don't mean to be so morbid about skinning the cat.
I feel like when it comes to schools, everybody's going to have their preference for different reasons.
Right.
You have to figure out what is going to fit best for you. You got to sit down, look at their criteria, look at what they can offer you.
And one of the big things that I made a decision, because it is online, a majority of it is online until you get to clinical. I haven't reached clinical part. I'm still doing the online portion where you get fundamentals, evidence-based practice, etc., etc. So like, the behind the scenes crap, like nursing informatics, all that shit. You have to do before you get the clinical. So I am doing that stuff. And it's good that this specific program has online capability. So it frees up my schedule. Although the online class is almost just as hard because they compensate by giving you papers and blogs that you're supposed to write on. Every week you have a paper due.
Every single week.
Oh
my God, every week.
So
I'm like,
that can be stressful.
I'm researching for my paper. I'm like, you have another one?
Right. So, like I said, there's many ways to skin a cat. I went to Drexel for undergrad for nursing school. I went to their accelerated nursing program, which was a nightmare. But I can say hindsight is right.
A BSN, RN, in 1 year.
So I can honestly say,
Bruce,
that
don't you do it.
He's so cute.
Don't you do it,
it's
Bruce.
Our baby. Our son is coming downstairs.
Now he's going back up.
Meow Meow's doing something. Anyway,
flipping upstairs.
I went to Drexel for my undergrad, and hindsight is 2020 because I could have went to another institution that provided me the same BSN, and I would have still been okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? And instead of having exorbitant amount of loans.
What is it, like $54,000 per year?
What, at Drexel?
Yeah, how much was
like
it?
40 something, 45.
That's still a lot of money for 1 year.
Yeah, for 1 year. But and then that program, you take out you're not allowed to work in that program. I mean, you really can't. So you have to take out I had to take out a $50,000 loan to live off of.
Right.
So you have to take it into consideration. So when you make your decision to choose a program, you want to take in consideration: can I skin the cat the same way and still get a good education?
Yeah, because I think that we went to the open house for Penn, and that's what they were saying.
And
we went to open house for Penn.
Was not accommodating. Like you have to be in class.
There is
even
no
from the beginning. You have to be in the class.
And
no online class, and that wasn't going to fit my
that.
schedule. Like that wasn't going to fit my schedule.
It was.
It may, if you have a different lifestyle, but for me, I can't. I have to have the online component. So that's how
craziness. All right, so I don't know if this was a joke, but somebody asked us. This is from Need Job. That's the name. Need Job. Are y'all sisters?
Kissing sisters.
Don't play with me. No, we are not sisters. Oh, sorry about that, guys. As a matter of fact, April and I actually recently had
what?
Our DNA done.
Oh yeah, we did our DNA.
We did our DNA, and it was very interesting. So maybe we'll do a video on that as well. And
like we did the Ancestry.com where they like tell you to spit in this cup. Like I don't have any more spit left, and you're like,
you didn't have any more spit left.
Yeah, I was like,
and then you're like, how are you supposed to get it in here? And I'm like, All right, do you guys have a video on your engagement? Well, our last video actually recently went over that. About the whole engagement and how everything went down. Somebody did leave a question. Oh, let me see if I can find out who it was. She said, and this was the funniest thing ever, as a matter of fact, let me pull it up. I thought this was so hilarious because April is in complete doubt of who she is. Does anyone, this is Be Good Forever, does anyone ever mistake April for a STEM? She does seem a bit more on the aggressive stud-like side. I don't get femme, no offense. Girl, ain't no offense taken over here.
What?
Look, babe, come on. Even her friends, some of her friends said, like, April, you seem like you're probably more like versatile. And April's like, oh, I've never heard of versatile. She swore up and down versatile did not exist. She swore it didn't.
She's making it up. It's lies. What? It is.
April had a guy date with my brother. She had a bro date with my brother.
Well,
what did y'all watch?
Horror films.
And y'all wasn't watching Batman?
No.
Did you watch Batman?
No.
Did you watch Batman?
We watched Batman.
When we got together, what did I buy you?
What? A Batman robe?
And with the matching slippers?
Yeah.
What does your car look like?
The Batmobile. But listen, that's because I like Batman doesn't mean I'm a more masculine.
No, listen, you know for a fact that your demeanor is more masculine. Like, don't get me wrong, you're feminine. You're feminine, but you're more masculine. Like, your demeanor is more masculine. Listen, guys, if you go to the video called The Femme Topic, you see April. This is April on a daily basis. Don't get me wrong, this is April too. This is her, but April has many different layers to her character.
I'm like an onion, like off of Shrek.
Peel him on back. Peel him on back. Get down to the little boy. Peel him on back.
Booty. I don't have an onion booty. Onion booty makes you cry.
Oh my God. You and your one-liners, man. You gotta let those go.
You know, somebody told me I have a lot of loose associations. Like I'll hear a phrase or a word, and I'll associate with a saying, just like that whole onion layers, and then I ended up with.
You do that a lot. You do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, and then you go into like this thing where you like start ABC rapping. You did it when we did the video upstairs in the bedroom right before you started.
Cool as a cut with the cucumbers.
You did that too. You did that too because you associated with cool. And then when we were upstairs, you did something right before you started touching my breast. Remember?
No.
You did.
Here, let me touch them again and see if I can remember.
Okay, so let's see if we can get to one more question. It's so many comments, and I told April that I was going to go through and filter out the questions so we can get to them all.
But she lied.
I was at the nail salon.
That was a lie.
I was at the nail salon forever. Let's see. Somebody like my phrase. TheBomb.com. Ask your mom. Okay. Both stories are great. I can relate. Being that you've grown up. I guess it's supposed to say that, yeah. Being that you've
grown up religious?
It's supposed to be you, but it says you grown up. Okay, I get it. Being that you've grown up religious, are you still into religion or faith? April, this one is for you.
No, I'm pagan. I'm a demon worshiper. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I kid. No. But real rap, I'm not religious at all. I grew up in an evangelical household, evangelical, non-denominational, lay hands on you and cast them out in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, all that stuff. I grew up in that household. I have no parts of it now.
No, whatsoever.
But now my mom says that I'm going to go to hell because of my lifestyle. But whatever.
Which we don't think that that's true. I took an Uber into Center City today, and me and the Uber driver, who is fucking awesome, by the way, me and her had this whole conversation, and she was just like, I am 100% Christian, but I do not believe in judging people. Therefore, what someone else does in their life, I have nothing to say, no way to feel about it or anything. And I just respected her so much because of it. It was really, really nice.
Yeah,
that she felt that way.
I'm really not in religion. I guess I'm not in religion at all. I can't say I'm a total complete atheist. Can you say you're a complete atheist?
No. No. My brother's an atheist, and I don't have anything against atheists. I lean more towards agnostic. I can't refute nor can I prove. And for me, it's more so as understanding that there is more after this, I guess you can say, but there's a good side and there's a bad side. That's the way I work. I don't think that, I'm going to end up on a bad side because I'm a lesbian. Because I've been into girls since, I was in
You're going to
the
be on the
third
bad
grade.
side because you have blonde hair on your tips. That's why. You haven't touched up your dye job.
You paid for me.
Why.
First of all, my hair was black and pink. It was purposely dyed like this. And April, let me ask you a question, right? Who paid to get it done?
I did.
Okay.
But you didn't keep it up.
What, the pink?
Yeah.
I can do it myself. For real. I don't want the pink hair. I like it. You said you liked it like this too.
I was just joking.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You see this? You see this, ladies and gentlemen? You see this?
Yeah, but I'm not religious. I do believe there's a higher power of some sort.
Right.
But to be honest with you, I can't say Jesus Christ or Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints for that matter, or any type of, Christianity. I can't say that exclusively this is the person, this is what's there. God, I know for a fact. Allah is the only one you're supposed to worship.
Right, I have the biggest problem with that. You can't sit up there and tell other people what they are supposed to believe.
Or, that your religion is the best and, all everybody else is going to hell. I always wonder that. How do you explain that to people, with regards to,
oh, that's a fake religion. Don't believe in that.
No,
don't believe in them. They're not real. It's all fake. What are you looking at? I'm just...
Oh, okay. I thought you meant... What are you...
No.
No, I'm talking about, that when people are we're going to be missionaries and we're going to take the word to God to, all the world. And I'm like, what makes you so... That's pretty, that's pretty, crazy. You're saying you taking another world. Well, you guys, whatever you're doing is worshiping is wrong. And what we're worshiping is correct. So you need to convert to what we're doing, else you guys are going to go to hell.
Horrible.
How do you how do you say it? How do you say that?
You can't. All right. Let's not get too much into religion because I'm pretty sure by now we probably rubbed at least a few people the wrong way.
We lost
10 followers.
Yeah, 10 followers just by our comments on religion.
So we're going to close this video out now. You guys know that you can always follow us on Instagram. She is Lurpa Eloson. I am Mixed Butterfly. We will leave that in the bottom. As well as, I know that a couple people asked about the registry. I am going to post the registry information with the next video that we post up. Because like I said, that video is not so much as an announcement, but more like an opportunity for some of you people out there. So, we're definitely looking forward to that. And like I said, we're moving into a better direction as far as with our channel, and you know, just trying to build something here.
Yeah. And in closing, I'd like to close with this song. Thank you for everybody for watching. We're signing out. Oh, crap.
You didn't expect the...
No, I didn't expect
the little commercial, the Tide commercial to pop up.
I can skip it, though. Here. And thank you, everybody, for watching.
You're not allowed to play that.
No?
No, you're not allowed to play it.
It was only 10 seconds, so I don't get in trouble. It wasn't even 10 seconds. Alright, like, comment, subscribe.
And don't forget to share. And until, I guess, in a couple of days, we'll see you again, okay? Hope you enjoyed. Babe, seriously. Okay. Seriously?
For once in my life.
Are you staring at yourself?
No, I'm actually staring at you.
No, don't, because I got to do my hair and it looks so bad.
Gonna tip a difference, gonna make you right. As I pull up the collar on my favorite winter
help me wash my hair?
No, thank you. I don't know no parts of that.
You're like
all right,
worst wife ever.
Cut the tape.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.